What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today I'm checking out Led Zeppelin, Rock and Roll. It says live at Knebworth, 1979. Yo, it's so wild going back and seeing, what is this? Over 40 years ago, performances. This is 1 year before my birth, and they were just rocking out. It's wild. Anyways, been learning a little bit of this, a little bit of that, thanks to you guys in the comments about Led Zeppelin. I think one of the funnest reactions I did was to A Whole Lot of Love, because those dudes were wilding. They went 0 to 100 real quick by the middle of that song, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know. But anyways, let's see what they're talking about here. This is a song called Rock and Roll. If you're along for the ride, let's get it. 40-year-old boys are back in town. 40. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears.
40. All right, y'all. Let me get this logo down and pull up the video. Don't forget, support the original content on the channel. And shout out to our members. Man, if you want to become a member, link in the description. There's not an obligation. You get access to these reactions early in the perks in the live stream. But let's just get this thing started. This is Led Zeppelin, Rock and Roll live. Let's see what they got. I already hear the comments. Oh, you should have watched this version. You should have listened to the audio. I'm melting. Bruh, this is fire. They're killing it. They're killing the show. And I love hearing the crowd interaction. Now, I don't know what they're saying, and I have a feeling I'm missing an epic part of the song. Because if it's that part where everyone's singing it, yeah, you might be right with, check out the audio. But with these reactions, man, it's hard to be, because with all the copyright claims, you got to have to pick and choose. And for me personally, I love live performances. I like them better. I like the visuals. I just like that more. So that's just me personally. But I'm trying to figure out, is this song just about rock and roll? Is there any subtle things? Because it's almost like it could be about a female too, it seems like. And then, the homie Don, who's on the show, which you ain't seen him in a minute, he'll be back, man. He'll be back. He's dealing with some but he'll put me on to that Led Zeppelin was very influenced heavily by the blues. Even, I believe they might have even took some old songs, blues songs, and rocked them up or something like that. I don't know. You guys will have to clarify some of that for me. But, yeah, man. Dude, these dudes can perform. And the other thing that trips me out is how long. Because, I did a reaction to Kashmir, and this dude was way older when he performed. And I looked at that through the lens of I'm a rapper and performer. And I couldn't imagine just, my heart starts to flutter and I get kind of butterflies because it seems so, that's kind of the dream as an artist. to make it to the masses and be loved by your peers and the masses and just do epic shows the rest of your life, And so when I see that, I'm so happy for them. But then I sometimes go into that imaginative state, like imagine being a rock star for that many years and just, oh man, there's an exhilaration that comes from being on that stage. Something you got to manage because it can be very addicting as well. This is dope. I love it. Imagine being in that crowd. It's funny because some of you guys will get in the comments be like, I was there. Bro, I was there. I can't even imagine. I can't even freaking imagine. That's just absolute chaos and insanity in a good way. Sheesh. That's Zeppelin. I don't know what it is. I just I enjoy watching these performances. The other thing is like, me growing up and rapping and touring, there's little things that I see. Maybe it's from a rap perspective, right? Maybe not from an instrumentalist, but I still see things like even when I went on tour and, it's not like as a rapper, we've never toured with bands. There's hip hop bands, So I've seen all types of stuff. But the one thing that I just love to see with these performances is that a lot of the old rock stars, and they just didn't have in-ears, the little in-ear thing. And I watched one of the comments was saying, some of the pros and cons, or maybe the pros of not having in-ears. And they were actually right. Because sometimes with the in-ear, it'll make you think that you're hearing what the crowd is hearing. Because your sound man is supposed to be that good. A lot of times, there's complications, let's say. And so when you are rocking or performing without an in-ear, you can adjust. You can kind of adjust or be like, tell them, turn me up here, there. But with your in-ears, you're just getting, you kind of hear your mind, So I thought there was some validity to what they were saying because I was like, that is interesting because I have seen some performances with people with in-ears where I'm like, this does not sound that good. And I was like, they have in-ears. And then I was like, oh, there's a lot going on here. And because that's when I perform, I don't use in-ears. So I kind of know when it's hitting the fan. At least I can know on stage with my monitors. I'm like, oh, this sounds really good tonight. But you never really know what the audience is hearing. So you got to put your trust and faith into that sound man. And normally the sound man is great. But every now and then when you're on these tours, 35 cities or more, 35 shows or more, there's going to be a stinker. There is going to be a stinker. That's why I put all these up here. I don't know if you got, these are some of my tour laminates that I still have from these different tours that I went on. I just put them up there in the new setup. I was like, yeah, remind me of my youth. You know what I'm sizzling? Anyways, let me know what I got, what I missed. Dude, Led Zeppelin's the truth. Iconic. I'm really glad I'm starting to get into them more. Yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ.